Taylor, I began writing an email to you and I thought this would actually be a little easier. So I did a search using Primo and did China paper cutting. I did China, I think it's kirigami, and there was another origami type phrase that I tried as well. When I did China and kirigami, it was hard to work it down to useful results. Um, but I noticed one article that might be helpful, and it had used the term China and then paper dash cut. Um, and when you hit all resources, I got some entries that at least seemed useful. Now, what I'm going to recommend you do, because it's a little harder to find results here, is, well, first of all, full text online, China paper dash cut, full text online, then 2008 to 220 or 2020. Right, so we hit that and then apply. And then what I'm going to have you do as far as source type is you hit show more, and we're going to click on the ones we want. Okay, so we're going to click on articles, we're going to click on book chapters, we're going to click on books, dissertations, I think even journals. Report's a little iffy, we'll try it. And then hit apply. Okay. And what I noticed, so China paper dash cut, full text online, 2008 to 2020, and then under subject, we hit on these articles, book chapters, books, dissertations, journals, and report. Okay. And I thought that I obviously don't have time to read through these, but I thought this article sounded really good to me. And then you skip one, and we have maybe something there, maybe something there. Same here. It just seemed to be much more successful of a search. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. And don't forget, hit load more results. And we have 1,500 results here, so you could go on for quite a ways trying to look through these and find out which ones are helpful or not. Okay, I wanted to show you one other option. I wasn't having a ton of success with it, but maybe if you hit on the right things it could work, depending on what your keywords are. I just want to show you how to do it. So let's go China, and we'll do I think it's kirigami. Right, and hit on all resources. I'm going to show you how to do this, and then you can play around with it if that other thing is not going well as well for you as it looked. So first, full text online, and we're going to do 2008 to 2020, and well, I think we'll hit on the same subject headings that we hit on last time. I think it might be helpful to get a book or two in your sources. So let's go to source type. You can see we're already down to 328, so this isn't going to be too helpful. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do articles, we'll do journals, book chapters, and I think that's it. And let's see if we get anything here. Yeah, 270, but we're seeing, yeah, you're getting there's some science application of the word here, so that just might not be the best route to go. Or in that case, this would be a good one to reach out to the librarian for and say, hey, I keep getting all these science results, what's going on here? But what I want to show you, let's go to a little wider here, China and paper cutting. Again, I'm not going to be able to get you to good results here, but I can at least show you how to do it. So same thing here. we hit on full text, and I am having you skip that peer review filter, but you're going to have to then make sure where you get them from are articles, or if they're books, that they're experts in their field. So you'll have to do a little bit extra look in there. So from 2008 to 2020, and then we'll do the same thing with types of articles. We're going to go to show more, and then we'll do articles, book chapters, journals. We'll do books and dissertations. Okay. Then the one that I want to show you was how you could exclude certain results. And so after we get there, we have 160,000 results, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of this type of stuff. One way to get rid of that stuff, this could be interesting, or this one even. And so you want to look through these, but one way to get rid of results that aren't useful is under subject. You hit show more, and then same thing here. Instead though of choosing you could just choose the ones you want, what subjects fit with what you want, or you could just try to exclude some subjects, which might be the best thing to do here. So if you want to exclude some of these subjects, all you do is you hit on right there, right? So let's go. You could exclude environmental sciences. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a way to do that without clicking through like that. Let's get back down to subject, and then hit show more. And then what you can do is, say I want to get rid of life sciences. I can click on that, then click on this, and see how it says it's not going to be there anymore. Same thing here. Or I believe once you have these boxes up, you can just click on that red and it won't go through like that. Algorithms we might want to get rid of. We might want to get rid of medicine. We might want to get rid of engineering, machining, and so on, right? So you choose all the ones subjects that you think would stray too far than what you're looking for. I always recommend, if it seems like even slightly possible it might be there, to leave it. But if not, just get rid of ones that don't seem like they would fit at all. And we're seeing a lot of engineering, smart materials. So those are those results that we're not really wanting. So you could get rid of all these. What I'm not seeing though is art or anything like that. And so it does make me wonder if we're going to get to what we need here or not. I'll give this a try, but as I said, you could play around with what to exclude or include, and it might be able to get you there. And then when you exclude all that you want, you just hit apply filters and see if the results are any better, right? We're seeing those first couple again are tangentially, along the lines, but then we're getting some of that. Oh, here's some of them, right? So you're getting a few more scattered in. So that's another way to get there, is excluding the subjects that don't. And by the way, you can see right here is where paper cuts would be useful. So make sure when you are doing a search, be on the lookout for terms that might be useful, right? And you could try this again with your other keywords, play around up here. But the two things I want you to do is try paper cut, and to not only click through on peer review. Instead, click off books, dissertations, journals, book chapters, articles, and try paper cuts as a term. And then the other thing is you can exclude the subjects that aren't helpful. Hopefully that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.